I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
The fuck? Oh my god. Please, is there... Oh my god. Okay. So, how I usually have these set up is, let me see here. We'll just have to see how this sounds and whatnot. So, how I usually have a stream set up is I'll just take the audio that's playing, like, in the menu or whatever, and, like, just go do a couple things, like, while, like, you know, everything's warming up and every whatnot. I was still setting things up, so, I guess we're here now. I usually let menu music play, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to fucking, like, okay, cool, I'm fine with the brightness, I'm fine with this, fine with that, fine with this, da. And it just went straight into it. So, kinda wasn't expecting that. Granted, it has, I don't know. I played Persona 5, and I don't remember it doing that. Either way, I'm here now. So, let's get on into it. This is the second to last game in a short stream series that I am doing, where I am giving each game that is nominated for Game of the Year, except for Elden Ring, because I've already well, I haven't beaten the DLC, but I've already played the DLC, and I love it and everything. But I'm going through and giving each Game of the Year a nominee 3 hours. And this is Metaphor ReFantazio. Tazio. However you want to say it. But here we go. I didn't want to fucking skip. We're just restarting it. I'm just gonna fucking restart. Let's make just audio and everything. So. Did not want to skip cutscene. Hopefully it lets me restart shit. Hi, unlucky.
I trust this will suffice.
Okay, cool.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
In fact, one of the things I was trying to do before starting stream was put some socks on.
Its people.
My feet are cold.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw
Got a pair of socks just on my desk, and I'm putting them on right now.
Oh.
That dude dead.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
He gonna die. Okay, he dead.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
He dead.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the
We
prince's
had
grave
not
had
serious
yet to wilt.
lumbago.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Probably
Shadows
himself.
stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
How about this dude?
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I'm assuming that dude wants the throne. Seems very obvious. Not the book. One thing involving the Persona games, I don't like streaming them because I don't know when I'm able to talk. I already don't talk much as it is, but like, okay, cool, it's the menu. So I guess at this point would be the point that I would just let the stream run for like 5 minutes, let people join if they want to, whatnot. Just check on a couple things that I was trying to check on before stream. But then it's like, oh, you gotta like go through shit first. I'm like, no, I don't want to. Oh shit. Is it just gonna keep doing that cutscene over and over? I think it's just gonna do that. Okay. Let's go on. Okay, I get it. I get it.
War is on the horizon.
The fuck is this?
Command that I
More?
drive my pen, I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world. It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality
What the
is,
fuck out?
we are
Yeah, I know.
riddled
What
with
the fuck out?
anxiety. We fight. We oppress. And magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams? In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor.
Again, one of those things I don't know when I'm able
Glass
to talk.
spires reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Streets well traveled.
This is not Fallout, surprisingly.
And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are
Yes, it is
equal."
metaphor that you see.
I know. Just a daydream. Castle on a cloud. Yet I have faith.
And I'm
I
wondering
believe
when
that
I'm
fiction
able to
can
talk,
become
Elsa.
hope, wielded
Because
by a worthy
I've played
avatar.
Altus games before.
I
I've played
believe a
Persona 5
hero
Royal.
will stand true
And I've played
and change the
Persona
world.
3 Royal. Or Persona 3
After
Reloaded.
all, this
Sorry.
world need not stay like this
I haven't
forever.
played Persona 3 Reloaded all the way through,
The
though.
will to
But
believe in something beyond us.
I know that it's going to be a lot of talking,
Is what we call
especially early
fantasy.
on. Yes, the game is just one big cutscene. Wait, but... And it brings me back here? What the fuck? Fine. New game. What now? Also, Helta, technically the 3 hours started basically as soon as I started streaming.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one
It's
who
your
meets my
boy,
eyes across a
LMG.
strange threshold.
It's your boy, Lumbago. Your name is indeed LMG. You're named the protagonist. Like, oh,
Ah, a most
So,
unusual
I'm-
name. One I've never heard.
am I like a higher up?
Which suggests
or-
to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed?
You needed
from
yourself.
If indeed you
I
wish
know.
to cross
What?
to our world for a time.
Just not
I
the
would
person you play.
first ask
Yeah, I figured.
you to
That's
indulge
what
one
it
question.
means by
Is
you'll name the
fantasy
protagonist
limited
later.
to the confines of imagination? Would you call
Was
it
that like black or blue
powerless
hair dude?
creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it powerless creation? Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Not necessarily. Yes, you use your imagination to create the fantasy, but it can be influenced by stuff that isn't in your imagination. Your imagination is sparked off by other things, so not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This
Realities?
must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Because I want to go through this fast, because I know it takes a little bit to get into the actual game. I'm going into the storyteller mode. I usually play on horror mode, but just so that we can play it more, because I know how Altus plays their games, I'm doing a very easy mode. If I were to come back and play the game on my own, I would do game journalist mode. Yes.
The capital's just through the
AKA, this is really fucking hard. This is the hardest game mode in the entire
and the
world.
guards more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight.
But that's the main
No
character
soldiers
dude
to
right
stop
there.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
He's on the cover.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
AKA, he's a mute.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
But what if you're against me, though? Because I care about me.
How'd they get rid of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Not my bibble. Don't take my bibble.
Hold it!
Hey, yo.
Should have listened to us.
That's unnecessary.
Now fall in line. Let's want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Falling off a cliff. Got it. Okay, actual game time now.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
No.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the
The
same.
main character actually
I do know if anyone
talks.
finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Game of the year.
Mission's more important than either of our lives.
Game of the year.
Screw this up.
An
there's no
Altus
going
game,
back.
and the main character actually fucking talks.
Think we'll make it?
This is insane. It's mind-blowing. I'm thinking which one. Oh, of course, I had auto on, so I'm fucked. I didn't read. I was too shocked. I was sunlocked by the fact that the main character talked. Okay.
Let's go. Stop!
What? What did I do? What did I do?
Watch out!
Look especially dangerous. Okay.
Okay? They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Cool. So,
Strong ones ahead.
where am I
Gotta be
going?
careful.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Calm down.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Yeah. Where am I going?
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Get to higher ground. Oh, I see a path now. Kind of just lit up. Boop boop boop.
Look.
It's the Pyramid of Giza, but turned upside down.
Just checking, but
not necessarily
you
Giza.
do
It's one of the
remember what we
Mayan
would do,
temples that's upside
right?
down. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Holy shit.
Oh,
Fucking mind
that's more important than our own
blown.
lives. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the
Okay,
same
we're
to
gonna
you,
die.
I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can't at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Yeah, I got fairy powers.
Music was the first
Okay.
magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Cool. Cool. Let's go. Let's run it.
Look! Over there! Let's go.
Let's keep moving. Let's try to stay out of sight. Cool.
Yep, we're safe here. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. I don't like this.
You may not like this, but I do. Let's go. Oh. God damn it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
I thought for a second it was about to say the United States. It's like, hey, yo.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from the epic of glory. Okay, I won't read it then. Fine, I won't.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter,
You will hang by the neck until dead!
Hey yo, YouTube, Twitch, I'm sorry.
Listen to anything a Parapus said.
I didn't make this game.
Shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on,
No.
kid. Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play.
Hi, Lyros. Bye, Lyros.
Careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
Yeah, you good.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Infiltrate the
This is
military?
your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Well, from the sounds of it, people don't like my race here, so how
listening?
easy or hard is it to get into the
I
military?
guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
I can save us.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Where we're going, feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. No, I am not lost. I'll never be lost. Okay, where the fuck am I?
All right then.
Okay, so I mean, that's basically all I can see.
Whatever will I do?
That's terribly unfair.
I see a man I can talk to. Walked all the way here. Don't tell me you ran into some trouble. Probably kicked out of the carriage. Were you? My sympathies. That's being elder fruit. Okay. Cool.
That's the end of this man.
Who said that? Is that you?
Just can't stand it.
Until a few years ago, Gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to, but nowadays there's a ban on them or something.
That's the end of this.
Run over me. Damn it.
Ridiculous. Idiot.
Whatever will I do?
They're calling me an idiot and a peasant and stuff.
Here?
Who is you? Shady woman.
An elder?
Ooh, I see.
Go see.
We don't have time for detours right. Aw. I want to talk with pretty lady.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child.
Pretty lady.
Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye.
Maybe.
This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
No thanks.
No thanks.
That's too
What
much.
a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow.
I was just saying it's
Where do I
probably
even
gonna be
start?
costing like a lot of fucking money. I
A
don't have.
symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yeah, we gotta join the guard, the military.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be?
This way? I'm hoping. Cool. People noticing me.
All right.
Map. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so this is where I need to go.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I'm here to join the military. Don't worry.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
Hello, sir.
An elder.
I'm here for my free Hellcat.
Was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
A Hellcat. I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. Where's the fourth option? Hellcat. I want that fire red Hellcat. I'm just bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your life, eh? I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Are you crazy?
Damn, I'm a degenerate. Damn it.
Beloved core. Any skills to speak of?
I've always been lucky. Gamba.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy.
Yeah, Gamba skills.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
We're gonna actually name him Lumbago. Lumbago.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to.
Damn it.
Next.
What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait. Or what if I go through here? Just ahead is the waiting quarters for new records. New records. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I kind of want to, you know, cut in line so I can get through this shit.
Let's hurry.
Get in line or they'll start to suspect something. Okay, I'm in line.
Whoa.
Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just as a countryside son of a lord. My family is...
Well...
Okay. Cool. So he's gonna be a main character. Hello, sir.
Look at that.
Bulletin board. One of the posters. It said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me in as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work.
Wait!
But the line is long. Damn it. Can I leave?
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, I get it. One of the people. Oh. I'm literally just supposed to go up and press A.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Sandworms.
Human...
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move
Hell
it.
yeah.
There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. Spare off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force.
Nah.
Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You
Hell
think
yeah.
your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
No. That was terrifying. I had it handled
I had
though.
it handled. You didn't need to butt it.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Oh, I will. I will
Don't
die
make
out
my
there.
job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Hell yeah.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck, blah blah.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, that's
just
a
a map.
real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this
Hi,
moment,
Captain
you
Klinger.
miserable lot are under my command.
Welcome
I'm
to
sure
the
you
AA
all
meeting.
heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well,
so what does he look like?
Captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
It was spooky.
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look,
I'm still shocked at the fact that a main character in an Alta's game
can't seem to fall
speaks.
asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of,
I don't want to repay
he's
his
the one who
ass.
gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people,
I have a feeling I know the dude that wrote these books is from the future.
See, no magic, no tribal conflict.
That's a very
And
good prediction of
equality
mine.
for all?
Dude that wrote the
It really
books
does
from
sound
the
like a
future.
fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already?
Yes.
You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Yes. Record all events. Save complete. We're done with the game. We just saved the game. Save the world. Anime time.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Yay, hero origin story. Except best friend's probably gonna end up being a villain and kill us all. Because he's too upset with what is fated in reality.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I have a slight feeling that royal dude is actually my best friend from childhood.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Or not. Cool. World map.
This place here. This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
Let's go.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero.
Ooh, Captain
tactician,
Klinger.
master
I'm
of
so
arms.
shocked.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne,
I
he
didn't
was
mention
quite the
any of
idealist
that.
himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Yep.
Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
I care.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Lumbago cares. Is it a fight you want?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
No, say it all out loud.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I am Lumbago.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to
Maybe.
me, man. What happened?
Listen.
Might be a soldier, might not be.
On guard.
Looks like one.
Is
Could be a spy.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're
Well, I mean, if the king's dead,
There is
I'm
our
not
first chance at glory,
like serving the king.
riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort then.
Let's go.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen?
Probably blood.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed.
I won't be
I'll
careful.
follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm
No.
not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Yay.
I didn't think you'd actually
Friendly.
have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard.
Let's go.
okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay?
Here we go.
Contact should be inside. Blah, 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 blah. Ally is inside.
I see.
It's all clear. This is...
Open door. Open sesame. Anime.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry.
Cool.
Yep, we're safe here.
None of them are breathing. Oh shit, maybe, you know, it has something to do with all the blood everywhere.
This is bad.
What?
Okay, so humans in this world are monsters. Let's go. Oh. Combat.
Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Here we go.
Here they come.
Let's do this.
Okay.
The power is tougher than I thought.
Very similar to Persona. Probably because it
No
is.
way I'm stopping here. Okay, not bad at all.
I think we're in the clear.
All right. Yep, we're safe here.
Okay, I'm also looking at the map as well.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Cool, run through here. Let's go down. Nothing gonna go bad.
That's one. Good one, Strong. I won't hold back. Burn!
Magic fire.
I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad. I feel stronger.
I think that's all of them.
Proceed further.
Be careful.
Anything hidden in here? I don't think so. Oh shit. Just noticed that
I
thing.
fight for my own justice. The power of fire!
Man, it's dead.
The next one will fall just as easy.
They saw us.
Let's do this.
Squat.
Let's do this. Burn to ash.
Damn, this journalism mode is like really hard.
That'll do it. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Let's go. No. The fuck? I was looking over. I want to climb up the rocks.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey!
Catch it off guard.
Okay.
This is our chance.
Everyone, go!
The power of fire!
You checked your recap.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I've been on Twitch almost every day. Sounds about right.
Whew. That should do it.
Especially if you're active in a bunch of Twitch communities. Kind of normal.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
See, for me, unfortunately, I don't want to share my viewer rewards. Because, what is it?
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick. Burn to us!
What the fuck?
Wish every fight was that easy.
It's literally just like, hey, you literally were part of some of these raids. And like I just left my PC going. So it's like just chatting. That's it. Top channel is nearly 1K hours, close to 9,000. Yeah, dude. I hadn't even watched nearly like 100 hours.
No.
Ain't gonna lie, I'm sitting here and I'm just like vibing to the music.
Damn it!
Damned Elda. Bruh.
Hey.
All these people being racist. I'm just a dude.
You.
You two, perhaps you're searching for someone?
I get it now.
Actually.
What?
I meant to hit down on the D-pad and then press A, but I accidentally pressed A. The controller slipped out of my hand.
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Right, and squat.
We won't lose this
First
fight.
move's ours. The power of not done yet.
But it's like, it's something with like all the Persona music and like, especially Metaphor and everything. I just fucking love the music. So it's like I kind of just zone out and vibe to it. So it's like, I hope it wins at least some award for music. Because Altus usually always hits on it.
Our usual tactics should work.
Try hard.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Is there anything else up here? Ooh. I was right. Medicine! Yeah! Oh no, he dead. Old coin. There's a lot of dudes down here. Nah, they just EP. No, they saw my ass. They after my ass. They want to nibble it. My doubts there could be survivors facing that monster together. Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll be the noble who runs away. Not this time.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back. Let's go. It's me, Lumbago.
I'm heading out.
Alright, let's go.
What do you think? Yep.
I know damn well I could explore more and everything. To quote-unquote 100% this area, because I know how these games work. I could easily go through and 100% the area.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Especially since I'm on game reviewer mode.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darn humans.
For all I know, for all I know,
We'll just have to make it work.
I'll beat it here round 1.
I won't hold back.
Magic fire.
Burn!
Oh shit.
Monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
We ain't doing shit.
Oh, please.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all.
Melee. Nothing.
Burn to ash.
Fuck. Probably not taking damage for story. Aye, Kenny.
I'll distract it. You two run.
No.
Above all else,
But
I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
I shall not run.
Wasn't enough.
Really?
Please.
My man just died.
Don't be a fool.
Is this where I get like this world's persona?
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh, anguished traveler.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
You choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
I am thou, thou art I.
Time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
We're here to steal your heart. Ooh woo. Like, I know Altus usually pops off, but they really did pop off with this. Holy. I am thou, thou art I, Robin Hood.
Anyway,
I'm trying to find something for whoever coming up with that. Ah, yes. Well, it's a bit late for you now. Like, are you, like, at Walmart or something right now? I know they like candles, but they don't light them, at least at their desk. Oh, it's D, aka Die, or Dio, as in the healing. I kind of remember all these. So you're at Walmart? Trying to think. A new coffee thermos or mug or something. Really nice, pretty. Their favorite color's towards purple. I do know that.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
I personally would say get them a Yeti. Because for me, I personally use Yeti. I really like Yetis. And not just because of the brand. I really don't care about the brand. It's just that very reliable.
Are you okay?
Unfortunately, I put it in the dishwasher a few months ago, and it kind of isn't as useful as it was because, like, the seal broke. But in my past experience with Yetis, like, usually whenever I stream, I have like an entire Yeti full of ice with water, obviously. But I'll just leave it like overnight and everything, and it'll sit on my desk like even after drinking it and eating some of the ice too, I will finish drinking it that night and then come back the next night, over 24 hours later, and there will still be a big ass chunk of ice in it. And I've had boiling water in my Yeti before, where it's still scalding hot after like 13 hours.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
But me and someone else at work were talking about Yetis too. Hitting an opponent, weakness, or scoring critical hit. It's not necessarily going to matter because, you know, I'm kind of playing on review mode.
Wind.
Yeah, I'm playing on reviewer mode, so. But obviously, I don't even think Walmart carries Yetis, but I do know that the thermos that they use is fairly old, so I'm pretty sure just like a purplish thermos would be really nice.
Not bad at all.
Or a really nice coffee mug, because I know where they're going. It's going to be a desk job. So they're actually going to be at the desk. They're not going to be moving around like what me and you do all day. Yes. And allocation.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Sorry, someone pinged me somewhere else. True power is born of the heart. What they just read. Cool.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had
It's a persona.
Your whole body was... It was crazy.
You're still alive?
Look, that stroll guy is still alive.
Now time to spin. Myriad truth. Hey, Clovis.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well,
Luis
good.
Guillaburn.
It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
He dying. Could they have given them something to burn the corpses to, bro?
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the
Just
curse.
cook them up some jerky.
So killing him is the only way
A
to
little
lift
bit
it.
of jerky.
If we wait any longer,
Some
they're just
human
gonna crown a
jerky.
new king.
Who Louise?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yes, it is a real question. I don't know who the fuck you talking about.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it
Aw
wasn't
shit,
age
the
that had
5
people
main bosses of the
It was his
game.
ruthless
Let's go.
Military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence.
Brother
Accuse him
looks
as you
like
will,
Griffith.
the
I would
allegations
not
were
trust his
sick.
ass.
All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble state.
Exactly.
Most think the Royal
Bro
Army
looks like
was
Griffith.
dismissed when he
I
was
don't trust his ass.
And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
True.
To the masses who want change,
We did watch him kill the
he
king.
seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
I wonder
That's a
who
hell of
is
a
the
mission.
guts in this world.
And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And
Damn
it sounds like we could
lumbago.
use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him.
Yep.
Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Yay.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral.
Quest start
If
on
we're not back to
Game
the
Reviewer
capital by
mode.
then, we'll lose our chance at his head. But no
Not
main
just
roads.
easy, really
That'll
easy.
mean checkpoints and questions.
We're trying to go as far as
We're
we can.
bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round.
We only got 3
Tonight,
hours.
see to your wounds.
And we're
Leave
hour
first light.
and a half through
I'm
right
counting
now.
on you.
It's like Walmart threw out all their mugs. What the fuck? Oh, you're telling me Walmart, out of all places, probably Walmart by you, has no mugs? Bro.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
I will say, I don't know why, but Walmart, anytime
No.
I'm looking for
Finally be
something
able
that
to
I
get
don't
some rest.
usually need,
This your first deployment,
they
boy?
never have it.
Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
So like IRL, I have a really
Like
big
no
beard,
I've ever seen.
and there's a
No one
specific
really knows.
beard wash and softener
They're
that
protected
Walmart
by
carries,
Magla, so even the sharpest
and I
steel
really
does
like
little
it.
good against them. They're no simple
Anytime that I
beast.
actually
All we do know
need it,
is with every
it's
passing
always
day,
out of stock.
all of their kind tear travels
Reliably
apart.
out of stock.
That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Hey, Hallie, how's it going? Can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something.
Nope, can't think of nothing.
Whatever's on your mind.
Mind empty.
Luis has a
Brain
lot
empty,
of
no
public
thought.
favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
Just watching for a bit
Just
before
have to
going to
blend
bed.
in with the
Alright.
crowd at the funeral.
Thanks for stopping by,
I
though.
won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Do I know what size their current thermos is? I don't. What was that power in you? I wonder. Grius seemed to know something about it. Neat.
Well,
How's the game so far? So, I don't want to say it's fully, like, fun yet, because how Altus games work is generally to the point where you have, like, free reign to do anything is, like, many hours in. So, I'm trying to go through as far as I can to get to that free roam area. But so far, the game is going pretty good. Use some rest.
can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Ground makes a poor
Ground
bed.
makes a poor bed.
Well, you're
And
just
also,
gonna
I'm
have to rough it until we're
still
back to the
really
capital.
shocked about the
I
fact
wanted to tell
that
When the human attacked,
an Altus main
I
character
heard a strange
is
voice.
fucking talking.
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you.
Game of the year is FIFA 25.
As long as you're up
Better
against
than
all
this
this
Elden
scary
Ring.
stuff,
Well, I mean,
I'll try to help however
Elden
I can.
Ring isn't
You've got
slop,
something
but
special, you know.
I do
don't know what
agree
it
in the
is just
fact
yet.
of why the fuck is there
I
a
believe in
DLC up for Game of the Year?
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames.
MC of
But it's
Soul
a nice
Hackers
fantasy.
talks.
Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Yay, we're in Mementos.
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can
frothing at the mouth, crawling on the floors, on the ceiling.
What would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance? There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic.
Altus usually has like really good character design.
You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll become your friend.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, there's something else awakening.
Now let's see what manner of story I'll weave.
Embodiment of the Seeker. More is the first of your followers. I can't fucking read. People that support your quest as steadfast allies. Cool. Strengthen your bonds to unlock abilities. More is just the first of many. Cool.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special.
What sense of candle
Don't
does she like?
forget.
I don't know.
One
I honestly
more
don't.
move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I was just giving you
I'm
ideas. I honestly don't know that much.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called Nord mines. Apparently going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
Okay.
All right.
Next stop, Grand Trad.
Hold on. This...
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, go to the Nord mines.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Oh shit, words. Mine's entrance should be just ahead, don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Did your wounds
What
reopen?
happened?
No, I'm fine. It's just... I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on the edge.
Don't let your guard down.
You ain't getting out of this, buddy boy. That large bird is known as Crovo. It stalks its prey from the sky and goes in for an ambush. Like we need another addition to our list of problems.
No.
Oh, gotta keep moving.
Let's go.
You gotta have faith, Dutch.
Pushing forward.
Alright, cool.
Stop!
Wild dogs, we can take care of wild dogs.
What's wrong?
Consider it your first mania.
Look.
It's stronger. Okay, so that's what face sight's for.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this. I don't see.
We can't get sloppy.
Right. Let's do be careless. Here I go.
Don't worry, we can just light purple, dark purple, light purple.
It's not over yet.
Still more.
Brace yourselves. Only
Take
2 enemies
this.
left.
One remains.
Stay sharp.
Seemed the right move. You hate to see it.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Here we
Even
go.
more.
Here to stop you.
A tough one.
Take this. I'll go for it.
Not done yet.
Oh, wow. On game reviewer mode and they attacked me? What?
You did not bad.
Well, that's a new one even for me.
That was the last of them.
Hold on.
One more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Change your tactics and fight together as one. Cool, so bare basic methods of fighting in Altus game.
I'm counting on you.
At least the JRPG Altus game.
That being the case,
Our usual tactics should work.
Go on, finish the job.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Let's go.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Oh, it won't be the last of them.
We can't get sloppy.
first move's ours.
Just spam wide, squat up on.
Finish the job.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
We won't lose this
Right.
fight.
Let's do this.
Still up?
One remains.
Hard.
Still straggling.
Reinforcements. Only 2
I will
enemies
fight you,
left.
won't hold back.
What if I just
Scour.
ult them?
Last one.
They're down.
Take this.
I think you have
There we go.
Let's catch our breath.
There are still some foes around.
Our usual tactics should work. Let's go. Wind.
Even easier than expected. Don't let your guard down.
We won't lose
It's
this
not
fight.
that much of a fight.
Still here?
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
And squat up
Here we
on
go.
them off.
First move's ours.
I won't hold back. Scour.
I'll attack the second one first.
They're down.
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
Even easier than expected.
I think that's all of them.
Is that really all of them, though? Hello, person.
What is it?
But
Is it just a shop?
Pardon?
Okay, it's a shop. Cool.
Thank you.
We are here for story.
This is bad. They're onto us.
We're here for story.
Got a moment?
We've been surrounded. And... oh, By soldiers, of course.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
And I just joined the military.
Scour! What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
It's my persona.
Got no mercy for you.
Lumbago's targeted.
Blast!
What's that? I think
I can
something's
take it.
coming.
Go.
Watch out!
Finish the job. Die hard. Get ready.
Really? You're just gonna... I guess it is still tutorial levels. Your formation will affect the damage party members do. Okay.
I'll get some distance. Wind!
Let's do this. Hold still. Here they come.
Ow.
Forward!
So they also introduced distancing mechanics into this.
I feel stronger.
No, fine. I'll assign some points. Confirm. There we go.
No.
I think it's safe to say I'm least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
Cool, let's keep going.
All right. Hey, indeed.
Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. Alright, you got something figured out? Cool. So what do you have figured out? Let's go. What do you mean, wait? Bunch of shady miners in there. Most of them are just the same miners who worked here before the closure. It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down on this place.
Then
Sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
Light purple thermos and a flowery mug. Cool. I know she'll like that. Are you sure there's still people working here? Maybe.
Stop. Don't.
The fuck you mean, deserters? Oh, great. More soldiers.
Wait.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Let's go.
First attack.
Wind!
Take this.
I knew you had this.
Let's go. Hi.
Half a small owl of mugs.
Shields up.
You know, I'm not surprised about that. I would say I am surprised, but I'm not.
Tough one. Here they come.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Let's hurry on. Now back.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Stop right there.
I think they see us.
What are you doing?
No, don't worry about me, soldiers. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Someone's collapsed. Let's help them. Yeah, while soldiers are chasing us.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you.
Alright, see you, Kenny.
See no deserters. Place.
What? Why?
Yeah, no problem, man.
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocent.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Who was the one that survived?
Stop right there. What are you
Blast
doing?
past them all.
Got away.
Oh, I think.
What?
Oh, wait.
Isn't that what? What is it? Oh,
I knew I'd
the
find
general.
You here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They're
No.
not the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers
They 100%
plead
did.
to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ooh. We're getting his own persona
Right
awakening.
into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness. O
I am thou, thou art I.
It is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no, I
can't fail, Lord
Sealing
Luis.
magic.
You've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
I'm just saying, a dude that'll rip out his heart for you.
My home and my family were taken from me.
I don't swing that way, but man.
My noble bloodline, and in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand. Come, I will show you a world with honor.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know.
Nope,
what
he knows
you're
exactly how to
capable
use
of
it.
doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash.
Hack and slash.
You fools have no idea who your savior is.
May as well do it all. Give them all the hell.
Take this, Luis.
Big man down.
Okay.
All the levels. There we go.
I shall rise
Confirm
to the
points.
occasion. A new ability.
Impossible.
I guess show mercy.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him.
Well, you see, if it's like Persona 3, you need a pistol now. And you just hold it up to your head, and you just pull the trigger ever so slightly.
From the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we would do.
It was over from the start.
If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see.
Yeah.
Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you.
You're already
I'll
in
remember
here.
this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, strong.
Groshing is a
Within
valid
him
way
dwells
of
the
communication.
virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we
See, I'm
stand.
just saying, a lot of people need to understand how grudging works. Because hell, there's actually a dude, I don't like work with him or anything, but every once in a while he shows up at work for like dropping off deliveries. and he's a mute, but he can grunt. So you kind of like have
Did
to
you
understand
feel that
his
just now?
grunting a little bit.
What's going on?
And me and him, like, as soon as we
with
like
our
lock
magic?
eyes, it's like,
Now
okay,
that I
what you
think
talking
about
about?
it,
And it's like
you
we
awakened,
just perfectly
Isn't
mix
it weird that
mix and
Soul
match.
followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Then again, I've also worked with mute people before, so.
Hey, where are we?
Where are we?
What just happened?
You are in my special library, woman.
Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion
Another one,
earlier?
just like
about how
me.
archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, young. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah.
Shut up,
You
Galaga.
two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right, lumbago. Guess so.
I mean, I guess.
Come on, I thought we were a team. We have each other's backs, don't we?
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Mage archetype. Yay. There's a lot of archetypes to follow through on this game. Let me see, how big is this game actually?
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other
What I
companion,
thought,
the fellow with
65 hours
He
for
seems
the
to have
main
some training
game,
and knowledge regarding the wielding of an
102 to
archetype.
do
By
main
his own
completion.
account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true
If I'm correct,
power
Persona 5, just the main game itself is 45 hours, but if you do a, depending on what all you do, and you do the DLC, and you do as much as you can in the DLC too,
and go and claim them.
like your game's like 110 hours.
This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is a chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying, quote-unquote, studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the magla within yourself to put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is that you'll need another mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes, blah blah blah, it consumes mag.
That means...
Okay.
Now then.
I'd like you to choose an archetype among these. So he has a heart. Just don't know what his archetype is. Seeker, warrior, or mage. I may as well do mage. He doesn't seem like a mage. Boy.
This right here.
Let's just see what happens.
All right.
He's 500 mag. Sure.
Sure.
Oh shit, I've got a few thousand mag.
Of course.
Awaken, old man.
What did you say? I
see.
Fascinating. This could be useful.
Similarly, I can imbue you in that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Cool. I think we're good for now. Kitty.
That's a good kitty.
You can pet the cat, confirmed.
This cat, you see.
Its name is Plateau.
It's a good boy.
Dude, earlier when I first heard the main character speak, I'm like, oh my god. Fucking... not now. It's like, oh my god, an Altus game that has the main character able to speak. Game of the year.
My young friend. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Girls will see this man and just type husband.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me
This
of my
close to
old
buying
days
game just because
studying magic.
Wait for the Christmas sale.
So that wasn't a dream.
I will say it was on sale for Black Friday. It's most likely going to be on sale for Christmas. So just wait.
I think we might have just awakened it.
Just wait just a little bit. Take my credit cards to my
Awakened it.
Max it out.
Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
10% off the husband is a good deal.
The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
I mean, we
Same here.
do. We
You've
just
clearly got a
don't.
sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Oh, we
5 days until the funeral.
now
That's
it gives me
precious little time. And we
it
best
gives
not
me
waste
the free roam on the battle. I now control the battle.
Look! What's up?
You don't see anything?
Pardon?
It was the military. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Damn it.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. Don't worry. You can literally just have a husband right there. People will see this dude and just start saying on the walls, on the ceiling, on the cabinets, on the table. Cool, let's go.
I'm sorry.
But
Yeah.
Fanboying aside, it does look solid. Like, I hate that I'm like rushing through on like a bunch of the dialogue that they're not speaking through. It's just that I'm trying to like play as much as I can to get to points where it's like I can definitively go like, okay, yeah, this is a really good game, everything, because I know how long it takes to get these games actually started.
This place.
That being the case.
And 3 hours honestly isn't enough.
Be careful.
And also, for me personally, I don't really see myself actually streaming these because I've had more fun not streaming these. If that makes sense. It's like I can go at my own pace, I can read whatever I want, I can do whatever I want. Nobody's in my ear.
I don't like this.
And also, I wouldn't play on, what is it? The review mode. This is essentially review mode. We can crawl. No, you don't see me. You can't see me. Oh. I saw like some water. Oh, squad.
Lose this fight.
Fuck.
Scour! Now, what's the... No holding back!
The snake with a ball sack.
Let's keep this up!
Let's go. Burn! Time to end this.
Let's take much to learn from you. Go!
Wind! Just one left.
Keep it up!
It'll be a slow burner kind of game. Yeah, for sure.
Only one left. Finish
Die hard. No need to rush.
Because me personally, I actually really like playing these kinds of games. The thing is, like, I got work, I got other streams, I got other games, I got all this other stuff. And obviously, as I said, there's the fact of it's like, I could stream it. I just... eh.
Here we go.
It's not for me. I just don't like streaming it. I like the game, don't like streaming it.
I can't afford to...
Some battles are hard to defeat. That's all over. We can relax for now.
All right.
Could be useful.
Iron gauntlets. Pass through. Where, oh, where are we going? This way.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Whoa. From the sky.
That worked out. But it won't always be the case.
Nope. I saw dogs.
Great find.
It's the teeth. They got cavities. Ow.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Oh, so even though that I get attacked by an enemy, that's just health against me. It doesn't throw me into battle.
We found something.
Not bad.
Ah. No. Where, oh, where do we go? This way.
Damn it! They saw us.
Hey!
And also, I know damn well that if I was playing on a higher difficulty, I'd probably be dead by now.
But... how about a break?
Indeed.
It's a safe room.
Hey.
May not be the ideal place, but it's safe.
All right.
Also, I will say that for my personal feelings towards the game on how like a bunch of mechanics work and whatnot, it does help the fact that I have played like Persona 5 before and Persona 3. Not all the way through on Persona 3, but I understand like this is a safe room. How a bunch of the combat works and whatnot. Resume exploring. Okay, this way.
Wait a second.
Got it.
Let's go. Oh. That ain't just no strange crystals.
What is that?
That's a boss.
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember.
They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Well, no shit. Also, from my understanding, in this game, the enemies are not shadows, they are humans. So it may have something to do with reality.
Vitus power. Wind.
In the name of warrior! I'll cut you down!
No, I won't hold back.
The front row is being targeted.
I'll get some distance. Let's go. Scour.
I can't have withdrawing! Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Damn it.
Mage!
But
Maze!
It's okay. We can do that. Charging in. To the rear guard.
I thought there was...
Time for some close
Okay, so
talk.
it's
I'll
only
get some
front
distance.
and... Okay.
Forward! Come forth, royal soul!
And heal you.
Healing power!
My thanks.
I shall fight. I shall vanquish evil. Ah!
Damn it.
They're mine. Overkill, maybe. I'll attack from here.
Back and guard.
Let's stay calm. To the rear guard. I can
Back
take
and
it.
guard.
Now, what's the play? No holding back!
Diagonal slash up front.
Hack and slash!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Items.
This should
Heal
I knew
me.
you'd help. The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back!
Type D.
We're
Grius.
not out of this yet!
that help.
I shall fight as I call upon royal power
Type
within.
diagonal slash.
I won't hold back. Burn!
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul!
Let me see.
Secret!
Okay.
Wind!
In the name of justice!
Okay, so let me just see.
They're
Analyze.
pretty tough. Better be careful.
Okay, so they're strong against wind, but I don't have anything else. I guess try melee arms. Save some of the magic.
Can't give up now. You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Items, medicine, me.
Thanks. It's okay. We can do this. Falling back. I won't hold back.
One ally's thing
Here.
is.
My thanks. In the name, no holding back. What a
Let me just
Closing
make
the
sure.
distance. I shall
Up
vanquish
close, diagonal slash.
Ah!
Yep. Oh, come on.
Get up! Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight!
Revival.
We can still fight.
Heal myself.
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Back up, guard.
Blades ready, lads.
Item.
Can't waste.
Actually, let me see.
Power of heroes.
He only has that item.
I'll handle
Heal him.
Helpful as ever. Let's stay calm. Seeker! Is there another way?
Hey,
Come forth, royal soul!
just see.
Let me help.
Increase his attack.
Well, thanks.
Warrior! No, time to go offensive. I'll cut you down. Not done
No
yet.
need to rush this. Any means necessary. Blaze! Still standing.
I will fight with pride. Charging in. Vida's power. Maybe not. I'll get some distance. No.
I'll just guard.
Guard up.
Because I don't have any more revives.
Warrior! Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
No. Closing in.
So close.
Heroes.
There we go.
I feel stronger.
Cool. Increase here.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
One's training is I still have much to learn.
New shit, let's go.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Keep on going. Keep trucking through.
Really?
No, I don't see whatever it is. Another one?
Guts.
It's a wagon. Can we tame it? Can we keep it as a pet?
Look. But
I want to keep it as a pet. Fight the dragon.
got it?
But
There's monsters around here too, but
let's go.
We can rush past them if we really want to. I mean,
no, stop.
Let me run past it.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed.
That's my plan.
This one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything.
Falling back.
Not even a dragon.
I won't hold back.
Hell yeah.
Scour.
Let's see what wind damage does to it.
Now,
Oh, it's not
what's the plan?
that bad.
No holding back. Let me rethink closing the distance. I shall vanquish evil.
It's not that bad.
No need to rush this.
Item, what items do I have? If only I had items that did it for multiple people.
Take it.
That helped.
Just in case I die. Damn.
Seeker.
Heal myself.
I can't afford to hold back.
Stepping back.
What a mess.
Items. Medicinal herbs. Self.
This is let's go.
Fire. Which will probably do nothing. Oh my god, I hit myself. I have no revives. Should have just stayed back.
Grius, no! Wake up!
Yep, I have no revives. I already used one revive earlier.
Do we need to use it? I wonder.
Seeker. Wind. Now, no holding back. Hack and slash.
Right on target.
I will fight with
one,
thrust. Seeker.
If I'm gonna die, may as well die like a man. Be a man. Die by dragon.
Grius, no! Wake up!
I call upon royal power within.
The
Seeker. Wind.
Fireball.
Can't give up now.
Fireball.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Grius, no! Wake up!
I can
This calls for one of
restore
these.
some
I need
health
help.
here.
Let's stay calm.
Someone heal him!
Gotta
Let's go. We're not out of
Restore
this yet.
your
Oh,
health.
thanks.
Go back to dragon.
Grius, no!
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Right on target.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Heal self.
In the name of justice, I shall vanquish evil.
You've got some fancy footwork.
Let's go.
Grius, no! Wake up!
By this power. Scour. I shall. Are you prepared?
Grius, no! Wake up!
Let's see here. I am going to restore MM for I'm gonna wait just a little bit.
We better conserve. Seeker!
But I'm gonna use
Here.
increase attack on him.
Now, warrior.
Diagonal slash.
cut you down.
Keep going. Damn it.
Grius, no! Wake up!
Let's try this.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Grius, no! Wake up!
I can heal my ally.
Helpful as ever. In the name of justice. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
This is the last one of that. The increased attack.
You're barely holding it together.
How many damn attacks?
Grius, no! Wake
Come
up!
forth, royal soul.
Heal myself. Damn.
In the name of justice, warrior. Perhaps not.
I'm just gonna do a normal melee. Only 11? Shit.
Grius, no! Wake up!
I won't hold back.
Not having the mage up for this fight make it true.
Wind!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
In which what happened is I hit him with a fireball and it reflected. Because I forgot, you know, maybe a fire dragon can reflect fire. Just maybe. More fireballs.
Grius, no! Wake up!
In the name of justice, I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Grius, badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Fuss. Shit.
Grius, no!
I stand much superior now. I wonder, did I even have? I'm trying to think. Obviously, Grius is dead. Did I have? Yep. I literally just got it last fight.
Seeker! We can do this.
I owe you. I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's try this.
You're
can't give up now.
Together.
I'm sorry.
I'm lucky.
Not like this. Someone help, please.
I shall vanquish evil.
I'm just gonna end up dying.
Tougher than I thought.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Warrior.
Like, there's no way I'm gonna win it, even if I actually tried. I have no revives.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Come on, not like this.
No hold.
In fact, if I had a revive, I would have already revived the mage.
Not done yet.
There we go.
Forgive me.
Forgive me. No, that's my own damn fault. Fantasy is dead.
I see. In the end, a dream is fleeting.
Restart from my autosave. Okay.
Really?
It's a dragon. We can skip all this.
Huh?
Skip.
Got it?
But...
Let's go. Don't panic.
Got it?
Just gonna go around the dragon.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
This is how you play on a game reviewer mode. You just go past all the hard things and then say the game's really hard. I like how we're still talking in the room with the dragon. Maybe another day we'll fight this dragon. Fuck. Dude, if you keep talking, it's gonna be today.
Look.
All right.
What?
In fact, it is gonna be today. What'd I say?
Look.
What the?
What's going on here?
No, stop.
Oh my goodness, it's Subway Surfers, but metaphor ReFantazio. Or actually, this is more closer to Temple Run.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
One
Speak
Piece?
for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Oh,
Let's
hell
just get
no.
our camp set up.
It ain't gonna be
Somewhere
that smooth.
dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the
Those
time,
damn
I was
humans.
evacuated alongside the servants.
Fucking
while the rest
horrible
of the
people,
town
man.
remained. I waited
I don't
for my
ever want
parents
to
join
encounter
us
a
in the
human
shelter, but
in my
they
entire
never
life.
come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Looks in mirror. Oh my god. They were
Your
heroes.
parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for.
I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much
Well,
of
you
a
found
threat the
out
humans
why.
were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Might be you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father, to better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic. That blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
Not 12 years ago.
The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Anime time.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
That ain't no winch. That's a bitch that saved me earlier.
True knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Damn, just left his guard wide open.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this?
It's thorns. It's lumbago.
His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
I'm exhausted. All right.
What now?
Well, current thoughts? I really like it. Music, art, story definitely sets up a bunch of interesting things. But it is around our 3-hour point. Let's see here. But so far, I really like the game. I have no problem with it. Let's see here. Blech. I keep forgetting it goes into cutscenes. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Helta, I already know you probably have her on another monitor.
I trust this will
see.
suffice. God smiles
Oh,
upon the generous.
fuck. I was about to...
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
I was about to...
War is on the horizon.
Fuck, stop. I was about to say, I'm about to raid Ray, but when I pulled up the raid screen, she said that she was going to be raiding somebody else, and it's like, fuck. Yeah, she's in there. Let's see her. I'll send you guys over to Necro. He's a really cool dude. He does a bunch of metal logos and everything. Really cool dude, really chill. But thank you guys for stopping by. And tomorrow is Black Myth Wukong. Last day / night of the whole Game Award stuff. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.